Hello everybody, it's me, Gokatel, and welcome to the forest. This is a bit of a sort of, well, I suppose it's kind of a tutorial kind of episode. I'm attempting to make something to actually kill withers, or make it a lot easier to kill withers anyway. And I shall show you what I'm up to. In here, I'm actually sort of smelting up some dark steel, so I need to make some reinforced obsidian. Let's just get rid of this. I need to make some more of these dark steel iron bars. I shall put them into here. Right, so I basically got an auto crafting table here. It takes you to my alloy smelter, which currently my alloy smelter, which has run out of iron. Oh my god. Let's grab some iron. Like so. And I've got some obsidian knocking around somewhere. I believe well, there's some left in here, so we'll take some obsidian out of there. Let's put the obsidian into there and the iron into there, and we need some more of the coal powder, and we should put you into there as well. Ow. So yes, as I say, the alloy smelter is currently smelting up dark steel, which is going through this item conduit into this little beastie here. We've got 48 iron bars, we've got some dark steel, obsidian. We're going to get 4 of these. It'll go, right, I've got the pattern, and it'll make you reinforced obsidian. I currently have over here, as you've seen, 8. I need to basically make a box that I can put a wither in it and that he can't get out of. So I'm going to have an auto kill system so we can get some nether stars. The reason being I want nether stars is because I would like one of these beasties here, a hyper storage box, which you can see requires a nether star, an obsidian, and a condensed storage box, and that gives you much storage. When I've done that, then I'm going to create one of these beasties. So we want Enderio, and we want, there's an interface. Where's the interface? One of these, inventory panels. If you build one of these, it gives you a lot better sort of crafting aspects than from the easy storage core. It's a nice little system of storage core, but it doesn't remember the actual items that you're actually creating. And also you can quite easily multiple create what say if you had like, you know, this, what is it, what's it, sandstone, sand, right, okay, get it right, Mal. Sandstone, if that's in there and you shift clicked it, it will take all the sand and create it all into sandstone, which, you know, is not something we'd actually like to do sometimes. So plus the fact that also on Enderio you have the ability to sort of access the inventory from other locations as well, which should be a useful thing to do. Hence why I want to build a storage core, so I don't have lots of storage boxes all around, because there's loads behind this wall that go into the ceiling, and upstairs there's one as well. I'll still have to use the storage core upstairs, because unfortunately you can't have 2 access points. I try with this, you can't have 2 access points, mainly because it crashes the server. I also tried having one of these and an inventory panel on a single player test world. That completely destroyed the world. So yeah, you can't do kind of multiple access points, which is something that would be really useful if you could, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do it. If anyone does, please feel free to drop me a comment to let me know. I also built one of these little beasties in a version obelisk, which currently isn't running at the moment, but I am basically going to be blocking creepers and skeletons from spawning inside my house, because they're still doing it. I have a suspicion it's actually these blocks. I think it's the Grimstone. I think they can still spawn on it no matter the light levels, because I've come into here, there's been creepers in here, I've had them in my house, I've had skeletons in my house, but the light levels are all fine, yet things are still spawning in places where they shouldn't be spawning. So hence why I've got this little beastie on, and it will basically stop them spawning within a 64 block radius. It's supposed to be 64 block radius, it's actually a diameter of 64 blocks, but you know, that's more than enough to cover my little house. But it does take ATR off per tick, so I don't use it all the time. Obviously when I'm in here, nothing's going to spawn in my house. If I'm going to be out and about in the garden, etc., or doing something like that, then I'll just turn it on. I may hook it up to daylight sensor so it only turns on at night time, but yeah, that's just a nice little addition to the actual house. And this is so far what my Enderio sort of system is looking like. It's all running through that dimensional transceiver up there. There's obviously this little cabling behind to power each one of these, and that also takes power from the main power station. It also is connected up to the auto spawner in there, but I'm not actually using it at the moment. We're going to be looking at powered spawners as well in the future as well from Enderio. But again, they use quite a lot of power, but this obviously uses mob essence and power, so it's a 6 of one, half dozen the other. But yeah, that's my progress so far. So how many of these we've got? We're at 8. How much is in here? Oh, we're almost out of iron. Right, okay. Have we got any more iron? I don't know whether I have. Iron. No, we don't have any more iron. Well, I'm going to get some iron sorted, and I will be right back. Welcome back, everybody. It's still me. I've been doing some more work. In fact, I'll show you. It's probably the easiest way to do. Right, let's go into here. Well, so far I've been doing quite a lot of smelting of stuff. And which chest have I put them in? Here I've got 28 reinforced obsidian. I thought I'd have to do something like 54 of them to actually make the actual case, but I realised due to the size of the actual wither, I'm only going to need about 25 blocks and use the rest of obsidian to actually make up the actual space. Obviously you'll be able to blow out the obsidian, but he won't be able to get through the reinforced obsidian. So you'll have lots of little holes, but it'll still contain the wither. What I've also been working on, well, I'm in the process of working on, is one of these beasties. So if we look at inventory panel, I've got everything together. Pulsating crystal is basically just pulsating iron around nuggets around a diamond. The sentient ender, that took a bit of a while to actually do. I made a standard ender resonator through the slice and splice, but then to actually complete it you need to turn it into a sentient ender by getting soul vial from a witch, being the soul binder. Luckily not too far away there is actually a mystical grove, so I managed to get some witches, and I got all the ender stuff in here at the moment because I'm taking out all of the easy storage, because obviously we're aiming to get the hyper storage from getting the nether star from the wither. So all the things I need should be in here now, and I believe I've got the rest of the things in here. Oh, one of the crafting stations. No. Right, so I need some dark steel. Dark steel there. I require, so good look, so it's dark steel, the remote eye, that was it. Did I pick that up? There it is, so there, right, so let's just quickly check the recipe again. So it's that, okay, so you go up here, and it was you here, wasn't it? It was indeed. Then the 2 pulsating crystals there, then another steel, dark steel, and require a fluid tank, which should be in here. Yes, there is. So we shall put you into there, and we have an inventory panel. Hurrah, hurrah! Now all we have to do is basically go and kill the wither, and we can hook it up, and we'll have a huge amount of storage. And it's getting towards night time now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep the night off, and I'm going to build a place for said wither to be killed, and we shall endeavour to kill him. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use a needle gun to shoot him, because it works really well. I did it on a little test world and it worked rather well. So that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to find somewhere that's not too nice a landscape, because obviously some of his wither skulls are going to get out and blow up the surrounding area. I might actually see if I can find it, do it in a colder biome. Then I'll have a couple of snow golems, because he will target them, so it will keep the actual shots away from me, and be able to kill him. And I might stick down a vacuum chest to actually see what other drops he picks up, because in my test world he's actually dropped some yellow hearts as well once killed, so those would be nice to have as well. So I shall find somewhere to set this up, and I will be right back. Welcome back. It is time. Yeah, I have made this little box. I basically, first of all, I actually sort of roughed it out in just some, what was it? Yeah, some soapstone and some magmatic cobblestone, just so I could get the most efficient pattern. Because mining these beasties here takes a long time. Not to mention obsidian as well, so I've roughed it out and then I sort of placed the extra blocks in. There are 2 of the wither skulls in place already. I have the 3rd one in my hand, which, by the way, I don't actually have to go and kill withers for, because due to the vegan option you can actually craft them, which I'll show you maybe in another episode. You just basically need to make papier-mâché, and you get a melon to make a mob head, and you literally just surround it in black ink. So it is really that simple, and that will give you a wither skull, which is nice. It's very good. It's very good. Saves me having to hunt through the actual nether to try and find wither skellies, because they don't spawn that often for some other reason. They really don't. So this is a nice option. It's easy to actually do. So obviously we can spawn in many withers whenever we want them if we need sort of nether stars. But yeah, I've got to spawn the wither, haven't I? So hopefully this will go right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn into a bat to actually sort of fly into there, spawn it, and then I can get back out again. So let's go. I quickly pop down here. Can I just wait and then get out? Right, he should spawn in there and not be able to get out. Hopefully. And charge, and there goes the explosion. Oh, fallen soul can't get out. Let's kill him. Right. Oh my god, he got out. Been able to get out of there. He's gonna die anyway. You're gonna die, mate. You're gonna die. Oh god. We got with it. And that went dramatically badly. So we'll have to come back and do that again. Well, I'm back. It took me a while, but I eventually killed him. It took me several different times to actually spawn back in and get the actual stuff, but I eventually killed him. It was only like 3 shots, but he kept sort of blowing me up as soon as I got to my bed. Well, not to my bed, to my gravestone, which was a bit annoying. Yeah, I am feeling this didn't work because of a server glitch, because there is no way for him to physically fit through any of these spaces. So I think he literally just glitched out to the server. So next time we'll actually just make it a bit bigger. Well, not bigger, but bigger. Put some more of the actual reinforced blocks in. Rather annoying that he killed me, but hey ho, look what we got. We got ourselves another start. We also got a miniature yellow heart as well, which is all nice. Very nice, very nice. I'm just going to waypoint this. Waypoints. New waypoint with a killer. Done. Back to game. So yeah, not the best way to do it, but yeah, a few improvements and it'll work next time. So let's head back to spawn. I shall just break this bed, take it back with me, because that's from my home, and go back to a bat, and let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're not too far away from spawn. He's only 600 meters away. He spent most of the time just attacking fish and squid, so that's how I managed to actually kill him in the end. He was just constantly focusing on the actual fish and squid, which was nice. It also didn't damage the world very much, because obviously he was just shooting at water. Lovely. So hopefully we can sort of now get this final hyper storage system sorted and get it all connected up, which will be nice. And hopefully apparently it will give me about 400,000 storage capacity, which will be rather cool, I think. So we all got 290 meters to go. Fly over the nice little coral area. I might actually move some of that coral a bit closer, maybe around the swamp area. How's the iron farm doing? I imagine rather well. Let's go on a quick check whilst we're on the route. Oh look, lots of little villages in the air. Let's see how much iron we've got. Took a bit out earlier, so yeah, that's doing rather well. So let's head to home. I don't think I need any iron. I probably should have picked some up, but hey ho. And we'll just have a look at completing the task. Whee! Close the door. More back into me. And downstairs we go into the lair. I still haven't finished this place out. I'm going to do it a bit more sort of endery when it's done. So we have ourselves another star. So we need to do the easy storage. Easy storage cube. Hyper storage box requires obsidian, which we have some, and condensed storage box, which we have one, and another star. So let's get some of this. We need a storage box I might give the rest actually to Troll. Yeah, so we place you there. We go around this like so, and then we get dun 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 dun, dun another star hyper storage box. Okie dokie, let's place you. Let's go back one. Then I can place you in there. Then I can get a... What do we need? We require some item jewels. Item conduit. Place you into here, like so. And then we get the panel. Connect you up. Lovely. Now, it's still offline at the moment because we haven't got... Let me just break this block out. Thank you. This... Oh, you are joking me. You are absolutely joking me. All that, and it won't connect to the hypercube. That sucks. That sucks big time. Yeah. What can I say? It's a failure. It's a complete and utter failure. I'm going to look, see if there's any way I can actually sort this. But I don't think I can. So, yeah, all of that. And it won't connect up. Mods, don't you just love them? So with that, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.